In this video, I'll be showing you how you can make yourself a modern underwater mansion. First, you're going to want to find a nice flat area where you can make your house. And if there's any bumps here, just make it a little more flatter. Now that we have it a little more flattened, we're going to be using this area to carve out our house. So we're going to make it 2 floors. So here's our 2 floors, and now we're going to carve into it a little bit further. Just like that. And now we'll start decorating it. So all around it, I'm going to be putting smooth quartz block. How you can get smooth quartz block is by putting normal quartz block and putting it in a furnace. And down here for the floor, I'm going to be putting it with sand. And on this floor, acacia planks. And now over here, I'm going to be making a little chest wall. So I'm going to bring this in by 1 block and put all behind it acacia planks. Just like this, and then we can put in our chests. And then if you want, you can put yourself in some item frames, and if you get this weird bubble here, just put a water bucket on top of it by holding shift. And now the next thing that I'm going to add is a conduit. So I'm going to move this wall back a little bit here, and this is where the conduit's going to go. And I'm just going to put the floor with sand. And now for the walls, I'm going to be making a little bit of a pattern. I'm going to be using the smooth quartz block, at least on all the edges, so you can do that on all the walls here. And then you're going to want to bring this back by 1 block in between it all. And then you're going to want to put acacia stairs on the bottom and top. And then you can put acacia planks in the middle of it. And as you can see, it looks really nice. If you want to add another pillar, all you have to do is take out the stairs and put the pillar in between. And now I'm going to build up my conduit. I know this is on an uneven number, but I'm still just going to make it. And there's my conduit. The conduit wouldn't fit in the little space that I made for it, so I made the space larger. And now I'm going to cross it off with glass panes, but I'm going to leave a little spot open so we can fill this up with water. So I'm going to start at the bottom layer, and I'm going to make sure that this whole thing is filled with normal water blocks, not flowing water, the normal water. So usually you would start with the bottom, and when that's all normal, then you go up to the next layer, and the next one, and keep repeating this process. And with the blocks not all flowing water, the conduit will work. Last thing we can do in this space is bone meal the sand to give ourselves some seagrass and coral. And now let's decorate the top. So this is going to be our bedroom and our main living space. So first, let's put in the bed. Even though you can't sleep when it's underwater, because this bed is obstructed, you can actually still sleep underwater. That is, when there's air around it. So if we were to go up like this and put water over top, as you can see, there's still an air pocket there, so we can actually still sleep. It's pretty nice, so we can use this to our advantage and put it wherever we want. So I'm going to put 2 beds right here, and as you can see, there's already no water over top of them. So we can put water right here, and water on this side, using some blocks. And you'll be able to sleep in these just like a normal bed. So just like we did with the conduit in there, I'm going to be raising up the water bit by bit. And now for our walls here, we're going to do basically what we did in there. We're going to take the sides here, and right here where the glass panes are, and we're going to put it with the smooth quartz, and on the sides here. And I'm also going to put it here at the bed. And now we'll put in the stairs right here, and then we'll put in the acacia planks back here. And if any of this water problems happen to you, you can just put a water bucket there, and it will fix it. If you do want to be able to sleep with the beds here, you're always going to have this water effect there. If it's not there, then you can't sleep in the beds. And there we go. And now I'm going to add the glass panes for the window. Thanks to the conduit, we'll be able to have night vision underwater, so we can see nicely through the glass. If we didn't have the conduit, then it would just be black. So now we can add some stuff in here to make it look like, well, we're living in it. And with adding just a little bit of furniture, you can see it's looking a lot nicer. And for the downstairs, I'm going to make it like it's a working area. But once again, we have to do the walls, the water, and stuff like that first. So let's go ahead and do that. You already know the steps to do the walls and the water, so I'm just going to speed this up. And make sure you waterlog the chests so this little water effect doesn't happen. There we go. And now down here, I'm going to be making a little bit of a staircase up to here. And I'm also going to be making it like a work area. And before I continue, make sure you make the roof of the upper floor to the smooth quartz. Whoa. And this is what I ended up doing for the bottom floor. I didn't have enough room for stairs, so I put in a water elevator. I have a tutorial for this on my channel, and you can go check that out. And now we have the entrance. So I'm going to be making a little spot here where it's going to go. Just like this. And then I'm going to be putting stairs right here. And just blocks here. And then I'm going to be putting panes right here. And make sure you waterlog them so it doesn't give you that weird water glitch. Just like that. And it looks really nice. And there you go, guys. That's how you make a modern underwater mansion. If you enjoyed this video, maybe leave a like. And if you really liked it, maybe subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you all in the next video. See you guys. Care to buy this house, sir? We have a very nice offer for it.